Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now recently I did a video on one of the craziest cars within GT7. That actually, and very surprisingly, being the Porsche VGT Spyder. Now a car that kind of came along and was absolutely hated upon release actually became one of my personal favourites for just kind of trolling around with, because you could actually fit dirt tyres on it. Now I've been doing some bit of research and trying to find out if there's any more cars just quite like it, and well, turns out there actually is. The Infiniti Concept VGT, something that looks like a massive rolling tank. It's such a strange design, and when you actually see it, it's one big car. Now this naturally aspirated 535 brake horsepower and does have some kind of boost slash DRS system. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it does make the hiss. Now as you can see, you can actually put dirt tyres on this. Now I'm not actually going to change anything else, I'm just going to add the dirt tyres on. And I'm actually going to prove to you that you can actually use this to, well, not only just earn a bit of money, but just kind of have some fun with some of the events we have within GT7. So as you can see here, I threw a livery on mine, and yeah, essentially I went rally racing. Now, you guys, received that video so well. The one on the Porsche VGT, that I just wanted to make more, and it's probably one of the more fun things to do with the game currently, is just find some of the weird and wacky builds. Now I do actually have some more in line and ready to go, or ready to kind of make videos on. So if you do enjoy this one and you do want to see more kind of really strange builds and weird and wacky cars which you can use, which may even give you a bit of nostalgia, because for sure they do for me, then don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to let me know in the comments that you want to see more of the strange side of Gran Turismo. Now, in my opinion, Gran Turismo 7, or sorry, just Gran Turismo in general, has always been, or had this weird side, whether it's, wheeling a Pikes Peak, or, insane cars with stupid amounts of horsepower, or even things such as showing off the Spice Girls if you leave the menu sat too long in GT7. Like, it's just so strange, and it just feels so weird. And honestly, as kind of out there as it seems, it actually kind of feels natural to GT7. It kind of shows that lighter side. It's that kind of weird side of racing games which you never really see outside of, Gran Turismo, and especially Japan. Like, they do things so differently, and some things that you just don't expect. And honestly, it works really well. I mean, who'd honestly thought I could have taken the Porsche VGT Spyder on dirt tyres and made, an almost 1,000 brake horsepower rally car? Obviously, I did have to downtune it to get into the events, but, the fact that the option is there to run this electric 1,000 brake horsepower rally car in the game, and then obviously this big rolling tank of a VGT car being the Infiniti. Now, it's actually the only car they sell, and it's really just out there and strange that the one car they do actually sell is very weird, with the fact it can obviously run these dirt tyres. I had a whole heap of fun. Now, it isn't as fast or as good, to be honest, as the Porsche VGT, but again, it's just another car that looks completely out of place, doing really strange things within Gran Turismo, and it is just a massive hit of nostalgia. Gran Turismo for me has always had that weird side, like I said, and this, well, this just proves it. So go ahead, try it out for yourself, and let me know what you guys think. This honestly does actually feature some kind of boost or drag reduction system. It does make a hiss. It doesn't make much of a difference when you're on the dirt. It's really not noticeable. And this is honestly the first time I've actually used this car ever. I believe it was in GT Sport as well, but I never really got around to actually purchasing it there. So as soon as I found out that yes, it is possible to put dirt tyres on this thing, I mean, I was just straight on it. Now, you can probably actually tune it to make a decent rally car, whether it'll be, insanely competitive like the Porsche VGT Spyder is, or, was previous to this. I'm unsure, but it does really make for a hilarious sight as you kind of throw this tank over jumps and it starts lifting the front end up. So yeah, go and have some fun with it. I honestly massively suggest this one. So yeah, let's get into the outro. So I just honestly want to give you guys, well, every single one of you, a massive thank you for watching my video. Massive thank you to my channel members. I feel like I don't really shout you guys out enough, but honestly, you're all absolutely insane. Thank you for supporting me on a monthly basis. If you do want to become a channel member, feel free to go and join. I have a few kind of reward tiers with it, but that's completely up to you. My content will always be naturally free for you guys to watch and enjoy. And I just kind of wanted to make a more light-hearted video, especially with kind of how I'm feeling around this game recently, and I feel like I'm just kind of in that burnout stage. But when I make content like this, you know, stuff I actually enjoy making, I feel like it really does kind of improve my overall experience for the game. It kind of brings that little bit of hit of nostalgia back that I just need to kind of kickstart my love for this series again, you know, or should I say this game. In all honesty, the previous games, absolutely loved them, and yes, I am going to try my best to get around to, you know, go through the years and test these older Gran Turismo games out, you know, once again. It's been such a long time, and I feel like kind of getting into them and making content for them would just be kind of really special, you know, to go back to the roots of where Gran Turismo, you know, originally came from. I do have a Discord if you want to join like-minded, you know, Gran Turismo players and motorsport fans in general. Then feel free to go ahead and join. That'll be down there, as well as my Twitter. You know, it's very easy to get in contact with me over on there, especially if you kind of want anything featured for a video. That is definitely the place to be. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, turn those notifications on, all that good stuff. And I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.